Hello, sir. Welcome to my show.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here.
Thanks for coming. So, viewers may want to know much about you, your name,
Okay.
where you're from.
Okay, great. My name is mazy. I'm a Nigerian who's currently residing here in Sierra Leone. A marriage counselor and therapist, and also a premarital coach.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot of marriages are working because you are giving them marital advice. I saw videos of you on Instagram, and you conducted a seminar, and I was part of that seminar, and I learned a lot. Why do you decide to be a counselor?
Yes, thank you very much. It's a great question. Family is what determines if society will be better or not. It's not the government. What the government is doing, what other institutions are doing, are picking up from where the family left it off. So if families are great, the nation will be great. Okay? Every criminal, every bad person, everybody that is doing terrible things in the world came out of the family. We're trained properly. They may not have ended up as criminals, right? Yeah. So I believe that if you catch them first from the home front, then society will be better. And how does the family start? From two people who say they are in love and they want to get married, right? That is the beginning. We have to go back to the beginning. You see, so if I'm talking to a man who's 40 years old, he's already trained in a kind of way.
Sure.
There's little that you can be sure to correct at that age. But if you are telling somebody who is about to start life with a wife, and then you teach them how to go about it, chances are, if there's going to be born, will be born into a healthy environment where the right values are being taught. Do you get it?
Yeah.
That child will grow up mirroring the same values that they learn from their parents. And then that person will marry somebody like him. And then, you see, so that's how value gets perpetrated from one generation to another. The same way evil is perpetrated from one generation to another. Before they get married, let them learn what it takes.
So that they'll be able to teach them.
Yes, so they can teach their children.
And actually, the funny thing is, my parents are my role model,
Yes,
and my parents taught me how to love unconditionally.
Wow.
So that's why I find it difficult.
No wonder, yeah.
I always love unconditionally, but I don't get it back.
Yeah.
But because they are not having that right knowledge that they really need, that's why marriages are not working.
Yeah.
And in this life, we always say we are here to learn. We are here to learn. There are some certain things you need to go and learn it so that marriage will work. And I've seen that in one of your, the sessions that you do, especially the seminars. Yeah. I learned a lot from there, and when I called on you, I said, I want you to be part of my platform. And you gave me the audience, and today you are here. I'm so happy. And I pray that we'll work together, because I also believe in family. Beautiful. And I also, I believe that the Bible said a lot about marriage, how marriage is a blessing.
Oh, yes.
But since my parents are my role model, I just believe that I need to be the same way my parents have, so that I will bring couples together. And I'm trying to make sure that we have a lot of couples, that go through the process of learning some certain things about marriage, so that their marriage will not crash like others always do. Yeah. So now, what would be your last word to the viewers, and also what are you working on? What are the things you have worked on so far?
Yes, thank you. That was a very beautiful question. Let me start with the second one. What things I have, what things I'm doing, and then I'll share my last words. So, where do I start from? Let me start from my professional background, right? So, besides the passion I have for the family unit, I have gone on to take on skills. I've gone to learn. I've taken courses, both local in Nigeria and some international ones. There is an organization called the Institute of Family Engineering and Development.
Okay.
I'm an associate practitioner there. There's another ministry called the Love, Dating and Marriage Ministry. I'm one of the certified and associate counselors there too. And to do that, you have to go through their trainings and all that. There's another organization called the Institute for Marriage and Family Affairs in the United States.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm also one of their certified trainers also. The Timber Christian University, of which I'm an associate lecturer there also, virtually, and they are specialized on marriage and family.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, there's also an organization in the US called the Family Life Coaching Association, FLCA.
You're also part.
Yes.
And I think you are a certified marriage counselor.
Oh, yes.
I wish to.
That's unbelievable. We need more counselors. We need a lot
Yes,
more.
I want to be.
I think it's an underrated industry. A lot of people don't understand how it works. Some people ask me, so all you are doing now is counseling? And I'm like, yes. They're like, what else? I'm like, is that not enough? Is that not something?
Do you have a book?
Oh, I have books. I have 4 books. The first one is called Relationship Red Flags.
Okay.
You just itemize some things people should look out for before getting married. Another one is called 30 Wrong Reasons People Get Married. I took time to itemize some of the reasons people get married that are not healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, and it won't help them eventually. Another one is called My Faraway Lover. So some people are dating somebody distance relationship.
I would love to see that.
So I have that one too.
Okay.
And then the other one is I'm single, not desperate.
I'm not desperate.
Exactly.
I'm single. That's me.
Exactly.
I always love unconditionally, but I don't get it back.
Yeah.
But because they are not having that right knowledge that they really need, that's why marriages are not working.
Yeah.
And in this life, we always say we are here to learn. We are here to learn. There are some certain things you need to go and learn it.
Marriages don't work because you get 3 reasons. It's in one, people don't know what it takes. Right?
Yeah.
People don't know how to go about. So first of all, they don't even know what it takes, and then they don't know how to go about it eventually. And I believe that what we do is to inform and empower people. Know what marriage is about, know what it takes, and then be willing to do what it takes. Before they get married, let them learn what it takes.
So that they'll be able to teach
Yes, so they can teach their children. We have to go back to the beginning. You see, so if I'm talking to a man who is 40 years old, he's already trained in a kind of way.
Sure.
There's little that you can be sure to correct at that age. But if you are telling somebody who is about to start life with a wife, and then you teach them how to go about it, chances are the baby that is going to be born will be born into a healthy environment where the right values are being taught. Do you get it?
Yeah.
That child will grow up mirroring the same values that they learn from their parents. And then that person will marry somebody like him. And then, you see, so that's how value gets perpetrated from one generation to another. The same way evil is perpetrated from one generation to another. They were trained properly. They may not have ended up as criminals, right? Yeah. So I believe that if you catch them first on the home front, then society will be better. And how does the family start? From 2 people who say they're in love and they want to get married, right? That is the beginning. Thank you.